Hi, so to go back to our channel. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Loriann.
And together we are MADCURLS. And welcome to another MADCURLS video. We are excited to be back with another MADCURLS one and done. What are you doing, girl?
I am just putting something back in the case. My powder back into my case. I hate when things are just laying around.
Okay.
I'm just being the distraction.
Yes, girl.
Okay, sorry.
Why don't you tell them what a one and done is on our channel?
Okay, as opposed to fiddling around with my powders.
Okay,
a one and done on our channel is when we take one product by one brand and just use it in our hair for everything for that day. So what we would have done is shampoo, condition, deep condition, whatever, and then now our hair is completely naked, and we would just take whatever we have there, naked, and just put it in our hair, and that's it.
Yeah,
so we will not finish with any oils, we will not foul. There will not be a leave-in. No fouls up with anything.
Yeah,
just simply that.
That's a good point to make. Because sometimes we get in the comments like, "Did you use a leave-in?" No. Yes. A one and done is just a one product wash and go. We call it a one and done on this channel.
Yes.
And so it's just the one product we're using for that day. Period. And there's 3 criteria. We approve it or we reject it as a one and done. If it's good for a one and done. What are the criteria, gal?
We look for curl definition if it enhances curl definition or whatever your texture might be if it enhances that particular texture. And we also look for the hold. Will it hold that texture that you have, the style that you have, and moisture. At the end of the day, is your hair still feeling somewhat moisturized and healthy? And
my hair needs that. My hair looked good maybe about an hour ago, but you took 12 years to put your makeup on, so now my hair just looks busted. I'm ready to style.
Blame game.
Oh, well, let's tell them what the product is.
Okay.
What are we doing today? We're doing, because I'm excited. I love this line.
You love this line.
We are back with JESSICURL. We decided to do the JESSICURL Spiralicious Styling Gel. And you asked me last night, you were like, how did you come up with that? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I guess I made a list a while ago of videos we should do, and I found it and I saw it on there. I'm like, ooh, let's do that. And like, not to mention, it's like gonna be raining all week, and this is a great product in humidity and rain and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, let's do this.
Yeah. So I've been wanting to try JESSICURL again. We did it last year in a video. We have that video, and I think last year you said I went astray. That I wasn't that happy with it. We were trying to watch it before we were coming on here. Video. And I don't remember what I did, and we never got to that part as I was putting on my makeup. So
you did one product as a one and done, I think, and it was just not cute. You didn't like it at the end.
You know, I didn't.
Yeah, but I love this, the Spiralicious Gel.
Okay.
So if you want to hear more about this product, see us put it in our hair, see if it's MADCURLS approved.
Yeah. then please keep watching.
Please keep watching.
Okay.
So first things first, water. My hair is like screaming, like, please style me right now.
Well, it's probably saying, please water me right now.
Okay, like, it's so busted. So what was our base? We basically did, like, a full JESSICURL day. So we used, their cleanser, their cleansers, and their deep conditioners.
Let's see. Yeah, I love the deep conditioner. You always raved about it. And I don't remember using it last year, if I did or not, but you do rave about it. As a matter of fact, in the other video, we were seeing, like, around this time last year, you were going through your product, through your protein overload, and your hair was shedding drastically. And I was like, did we have that power outage around this time last year? But anyway, this is their conditioner. This is their hair cleansing cream. Though it doesn't quite look like a cream to me, it kind of looked like a shampoo.
It definitely is a shampoo. It comes out like a shampoo. It lathers like a shampoo. Yeah.
Yes, it really is a shampoo.
But it's nice. I think I was looking at the video last year. I saw that, like, I wasn't really raving about it. This year, I really like it. I was like, I like this.
And I even said that you can, like, pull through finger comb lather through lengths of hair, and I did, and you can. So I like this, like, a detangling shampoo, and I like when shampoos do that. And then this is Touche Extra Moisturizing Conditioner.
Which is amazing.
And it really is. And they even say that you can leave it in. You can put it in 3 to 5 minutes. And you can follow with your favorite JESSICURL styling product. Or it says it can also be left in for all-day moisture or used as a deep conditioner.
Yeah.
So, but we didn't use it as a deep conditioner. We just used it, put it in, ran it through, rinsed it out. And then
we went in.
Deep conditioner is right there.
I love the deep conditioner. This conditioner is in, like, my top 5 favorite deep conditioners. I love this because it did save me from protein overload once I had it.
Fond memories of it.
And the scent we have is Island Fantasy. I know you can, like, pick your scent, either, like, Scentless, Island Fantasy, or, like, one other one. I think it's, like, lavender, maybe. Don't quote me. But this one is Island Fantasy, and it smells like vanilla. So I love the Island Fantasy scent. Smell. But, yeah.
So it's going to be a very simple
Spiralicious gel.
Because it is just a one and done. And you guys will see how simple it can be.
There it is. It's kind of, like, gooey.
So lately we've been doing like mix-it-ups and trying things. And when I came on the channel, I was really kind of like into one and dones, and that's how we started the whole one and done series. But since we've been on the channel, we've experimented a lot, and we often go through our tutorials and we kind of put in a leave-in, and that's what we're accustomed to. But I'm liking this idea today of the one and done because of the weather. I'm trying to just do less is more.
Yeah. Especially as like summer and spring come up. I love one and dones in the summer, and I wore this one and done out last summer.
You were trying to see if you had it when you went to Georgia when we encountered all that.
I believe I
humidity.
did. Yeah,
okay.
I brought it to Georgia with me, and it definitely held up, and all that humidity. Georgia and South Carolina.
Yes.
Last year.
So I'm putting like lots of moisture in. Sometimes I kind of like
has great
forget to do that. So let me see if it kind of says specifically. Oh, girl, you're trying to like be stingy with it, girl.
Girl, I
shake bottle and spray evenly. And apply evenly to soaking wet hair. See, it says soaking wet hair. I'm glad I'm going off on the water bottle. Okay, shake bottle. And let's see. So yeah, so when we got the line last year, when we reached out to the company, this was not part of any particular line. This was like one of their newer products.
Yeah, or we found that it wasn't actually that new. In the video, we were like, it's brand new, and it was like, actually, it's not new.
Okay.
So, apparently it wasn't new.
I like that.
But nonetheless, it was new to us.
It was new to us, right.
And yeah, when they said they were going to send us some products, I'm like, you throw in that gel? And then the gel turned out to be like my favorite product in the line.
I'm liking the way it feels. Is it glycerin free? Because it feels like that kind of like glycerin free feeling that I like. Like when you put
there is no glycerin in this.
See? I'm getting so good at my job. Oh gosh, you can't fire me now. I know that feeling. It just feels, it has a unique feel to it. But look at that. Look at the way it just kind of just bounced back. Look at the way it made my curls just so boingy.
Now, let me see. No glycerin, no protein, no coconut.
Did we have that in our glycerin-free video last year?
Girl.
I know.
I don't remember, girl.
Okay.
Y'all let us know. Was it in our glycerin-free video last year? Those of you who've seen that video and keep watching it. Watch it over and over and over.
I know. Just keep watching it so that we get some pointers. I know we have to keep returning to sender to see. I forget sometimes what we say, what's in things, and we even go back and check our own videos to see.
We sure do, because you were like asking me things about JESSICURL, and I'm like, Ma, I don't remember. Like,
I know.
And see what I said in the other video. So if you really want to get down and really learn about the brand and the products, go watch. We'll link the video up here somewhere. Go watch that video.
Like, you're still trying to master these bangs of yours, and so you go back and I'm like, what did you do when you got your hair cut the last time with bangs?
Yeah, no, last night I was really having a meltdown, and like, this is no shade or anything to Styles, because he did amazing. Like, it's an amazing haircut, but it's just like, I feel like it's busted. Like, I'm going in and out of bustedness with this haircut, and I don't remember the last time having to do so much work with my bangs, and I feel like they're just constant work. I don't know whether to just style them, leave them alone, or to brush them and let them like really define them. Like, I don't know. And so I was just like in a ball last night. Like, my hair is busted, and
I forgot to do what you did for me for Mother's Day. How you pulled my hair up. I wondered if it's too late for me to do that. Hopefully it's not, because I liked the way.
I don't know what possessed me
did that
to get bangs again. Like, he tried to tell me too. He was like, "Oh, really? Like, I had envisioned, da 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 da, and it had nothing to do with bangs." I'm like, "No, I want bangs." Like, I just didn't listen. Like, I know it's cute, but it's like permanent. I have to keep it until it grows out. And it's just like, I'm done with it. And I can't be done with it because it's here to stay.
Yes. For now.
For now.
But before you know what I said, they would have grown out. Then you have to come through that awkward phase.
Yeah, which I'm not even at yet. They still just sit here.
They're still like doable.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking hair growth pills. I'm doing hair oil. Like, I'm dead serious trying to grow my bangs out. I'm so serious.
I would say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I don't know why you're so hard on your bangs now or this hair, because sometimes we'll think like, ugh, and then we'll look back at the pictures and we're thinking, why didn't we appreciate that when we had that?
Yep, that was me right before I got my bangs cut. Like, I was looking at the pictures last night, and I was just like, why didn't I like this picture? I was like complaining, like, oh my gosh, I have no good selfies. These are all busted. And like, looking at them last night, I was like, wow, I wish I had this hair back. This is busted. Like, I can't, they just won't cooperate. They just have a mind of their own. They do their own thing. And like, I don't know if I have the texture for bangs. Like, the way my curls curl, they just sit on my forehead, like just so defined.
They're very coily. So, but that was taken into account. Thank goodness it was a professional that cut your hair, because can you imagine?
So I'm like, some people can really rock bangs. It's just full on their head, like it looks good. I'm like, mine just sit here, just tightly coiled, and I'm just like, ooh.
I know. And so you've been trying to revisit the older video to see how you used to style your hair. It was just like, okay, your hair was cut with bangs, and
that was it. I'm like, it wasn't a thing. I'm like, why is it a thing right now? Like I feel like they're high maintenance. I think that's why I don't like them. Like, because my hair is not high maintenance. We just do wash and goes and we keep it moving.
Yeah.
I'm like, but I feel like I have to take extra steps now with these bangs, and I didn't have to do that.
Okay.
Oops. Girl.
Hold on. There you go, next.
Yeah.
So, yes, I am really liking the way this feels.
Yeah.
I can always tell glycerin-free. And, yeah. So we shall see. So I'm glad I have options, because I was kind of like getting stuck in certain brands thinking that nobody else made it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is good.
So I don't know if you want to give the people, what do they call in church, a praise report.
About what happened to physical therapy?
Yeah.
Oh yes, guys. Okay, so you guys know I've been going to physical therapy. I've been going for the last, 2 or 3 weeks. And so I'm doing good. I'm doing so good. Like, they're like, you know, today we were just sitting there like, what else do you kind of want me to support you with? What else do you want to kind of, not so much learn, but any other concerns that you might have? And I did. And so they said probably maybe 3 more sessions, only because that's kind of like what the insurance company would pay for until I check back with the doctor. But they really feel like, you know, I'm doing fabulous. Every, like, test that they give me, a test for balance test, walking test, time test, you know, I don't know what they're quite looking for, but whatever they're looking for, they're finding it and seeing it. And so I'm doing good. I feel stronger.
Did you tell people what you have? This is their new video. This is their first video on our channel.
Oh, okay, guys. If you are new to our channel, you are stopping by to visit, welcome.
Welcome.
We saw this other channel yesterday. Welcome, and how were you doing? I have multiple sclerosis, so for those that have been here since day 1, or day 2, or day 10, you guys know.
Or last year.
Last year. But for those that don't know, it's your first video that you've come upon, so that's what I have.
Although actually, technically November 2018.
Oh yes,
that's when the beans were spilled.
That's when the beans were spilled.
Yeah.
Right. And so yeah, so I've shared my journey since probably November, with the channel. And so I had a pretty bad flare up. They call it an exacerbation a couple of months ago, and it kind of put me back a little bit with my mobility. So I had to go for treatment a few weeks ago every morning at the hospital. I got medication through IV. And then once I finished that, then I just kind of wanted to improve like the mobility, you know, because I think I had been compensating for probably well over a year. I remember last year we were going for a walk, because we have like Dunkin' Donuts like right around the corner within walking distance of our home. And so it was such a beautiful day, kind of like around this time of year. It was beautiful. We were just like so glad. The winter was over and the spring was here. And every morning we would take a little walk to Dunkin' Donuts. And that particular morning, I was walking. All of a sudden, I just froze in the street. I mean, literally froze. I couldn't go forward. I couldn't go backwards. I just froze. Yep. And I just didn't know what to do. So I kind of like gingerly sat down. We have train tracks that are outside, kind of like our window. We can hear the train go by at night. Or we used to. I don't think they use that track anymore. But anyway, so you put me on the track. You ran home and got the car, because it literally was in walking distance of me. And you came and got me. And from that day forward, really, I've struggled. I've made allowances for it. To see me, you wouldn't know it, but nobody really knows the struggle. Actually, when you see me, it looks like I'm walking perfectly, but in my mind, everything is just completely dizzy. I feel like I'm walking on an escalator. All of that I share with people over and over again on this channel. And so, not that the physical therapy helped that part of it, because that's just something kind of like, I think I just probably will have to deal with, but they taught me little tips and tricks, shall we say, to overcome that kind of balance issue. Instead of like me holding onto walls, I was doing a lot of wall walking, and I was using a cane and all of that. And I said, but now like I'm the poster girl for the cane, and they're like don't be silly, you don't have to be the poster girl. She said, just share, you know, with people, because they know we have a YouTube channel, to share with people that some days you need it when it's like a little rough day, and other days you don't. She said it'll give people inspiration for those that have a cane and they kind of want to not walk with it. You know, I said, I feel like I'm leaving those that have a cane and, you know, like I'm moving on. And she's like, no, she said, because, you know, at times you'll need it. She said, but it might give people incentive that, you know, if Lori can do it, then we can do it too. So I said, that's pretty true. So guys, some days I'll need it and some days I won't.
But I was happy that your physical therapy was working.
I know. You always go with me.
You're
You're such a supportive daughter. And yeah, girl, I'll give you that. You are.
Girl. So we are just finishing up putting this product in.
Yeah, so I'm liking this. I'm liking the look of it. Even though it didn't quite come out the way you did it for my Mother's Day video, I still have this part. How did you do it without the part?
Girl.
Because when it dried, I liked the fullness of that.
Girl, pushed it to the back and then I pulled it to the side. So pull it to I pulled it to the side.
Pull to the side?
No, this side.
Towards you, okay.
To the wall.
Okay. But there's two walls.
Oh,
okay,
right,
yeah. So I thought I always do that. Maybe you just pulled it to the side, whereas I normally kind of like part it on the side and pull it to the side like that. Because what I'm trying to do, guys, is that when it dries, it'll be fuller up here. Do we have any sort of, oh, good. No, I don't want to really use this because I want definition. I'm seeing a Denman brush. I just want something to kind of take away this part here.
Girl, I didn't use a brush.
I know you didn't, but I said I didn't want to use it for definition. I'm just trying to use it to comb that part out a little bit.
Girl, you could have waited, girl. I could have helped you, girl.
Oh, okay.
Then you're going to have super tight curls and you're going to
know.
know.
No, because it's just like a very small section.
Then you're going to know.
I know. I'm not trying to.
And your curls are like Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple's temple.
I know. Anybody knows about the Denman brush? This is the Denman brush. This is what? 6, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 6 rows? Is this the 6 row one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. No, it's, wait.
Looks like a little bit more than 6 rows, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7.
7, okay. I never knew there was a 7 one, but anyway. Here's one. There's another one. I think it's 9 when the teeth are closer together. But if you have issues with curl definition, I am telling you that will put some curl definition in your head. So much so I won't even demonstrate right now because once the curl definition is there, it is there. That's there. And so we do have videos of showing that.
We have one. Let us know if you want us to do an updated Denman brush video.
Yeah.
We can use them. We can do a styling video. I think it's our Eden Body Works one and done we did. We used the Denman brush.
We did. Okay.
And that part was like severe on my head.
And my hair was
Please excuse the busted part in that video.
Super short. Yep. But sometimes you need that. At the time, I think my hair was short and I may not necessarily have needed it. But sometimes you do reach for it. And I will at times when my hair is just kind of like hanging long, has no definition, no curl action going on. And it will put some curls in your head.
So my hair feels extremely moisturized. It feels very curly. I love the Spiralicious gel. It just is amazing. Yes. So we are going to let our hair air dry around this house because we just came from outdoors. So we're going to be staying in the house now because it's raining. And
it's raining.
I'm going to let our hair air dry and we will be back to show you guys these results.
Okay, guys. All right.
Bye. And we are back.
And we are back.
Here are our results.
Hey. My hair is so lightweight.
Yes, mine is too. That is one thing about the gel. It's did we say about the hold? I feel like it's like a medium hold.
Does it say that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't talk about the hold.
Yeah, I would say it's It says it revealed touchably soft curls that will last all day. That is exactly
what I said.
The curls
are very soft.
And I kept saying that when I came in here. You're like, how do you like it? And I'm like, my hair is so soft. And that is not one of the words I would normally use to describe a product. And it's just markedly
So they tell you can use it with their other product, Rock and Ringlets, which if you want to see that wash and go, that's what we did in the first JESSICURL video that we did. But it says if you just want hold and definition, use it by itself.
Okay.
We're also noticing here elongation.
Yes.
That our hair is definitely longer.
See, like it's all right, so I'm at this phase now where my hair has been cut and guys, you know, it's like coming on down now. And so now it's just a lot of kind of like tucking. I'm hiding these pieces. This part is just like awkward now. So I'm trying to, before I come on camera, you know, take this, fold it up, kind of like trying to tuck it in. But the reality of it is that I felt like it caused elongation and what do I do with all this extra hair that's making my haircut uneven?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's because it doesn't like really fit any place. Like this is big and bulky, and it has like a style and a shape to it. And then this part is just kind of like hanging because it's growing. So I'm going to continue to let it grow probably throughout the summer.
I know. I asked her. I was like, so what are you going to do? Like, are you going to cut it? And you were like, no, you're going to grow it out for the summer. I was like, oh,
yeah, like, why not?
Your hair grows quickly, so you're going to have all that full roundness for the people. Again.
Yes, again.
Mine, on the other hand, so I let my bangs dry and do whatever they want to do, because lately what I've been doing is once my hair is completely dry, I will pull my bangs out, spray them wet again, use a brush on them, and then diffuse them in place for like 5 minutes so I can really get what I need to get, because trying to style them wet and having wet hair on my face or whatever, like it's not working out. And then when I would dry them to the back, they would dry looking crazy anyway, so I just let them dry how they want to dry. And then once my hair is completely dry, I will put all this hair to the back, bring my bangs forward, wet them again, and just diffuse them. Okay. So
when you use a brush, you use the Denman brush?
No, I use that pink the pink Tangle Teaser. Okay. The pink Tangle Teaser I've been liking. I like my other, the Philips Flex brush to like detangle my hair, but I like how, because my bangs are growing out now, my bangs are at an awkward stage because they're like here. So I find that the Tangle Teaser really tightens them up and brings them back.
Actually, they're super long. Show how long they really are. I was shocked.
Like they're long. They're long, and I'm like, if only they would dry there, but they don't. The shrinkage is real. They don't. And you're like, well, stretch them there. I'm like, well, if I stretch them there, like they'll be the coil. It'll just be a straight piece of hair. Okay. So yeah, that's where they are.
So this is where we're at with our haircuts. And this is what happens. You know, when you cut your hair, whether you big chop or just cut, and it's growing back. You know, either you keep up with the cut or you just allow it to do its thing. Yeah. And natural hair is just always different. You know, it's the last time I cut my hair, it didn't quite grow back this way. You know, I don't remember having like that awkward phase, but this time
maybe we didn't remember.
Maybe we just didn't remember. I don't know.
Like I said with my bangs, I don't remember always having to do all this work. Like, but now that's the thing I've been doing. I've been just doing. I was like, wash and go, bangs sold separately. Right. I gotta do them separately. But like it's like a whole extra step.
Like we're seeing all of our memories come back, and we're seeing our old videos, so not like the videos from the first year, but the videos from last year, which would have been kind of like our second year going into now, like this year. Is it like 2.5 years now? Not quite 3, right?
No, we're not at 3 yet. So this is like 2 years.
But like I'm recognizing ourselves. I'm like, oh my god, we say the same things, we do the same things, we have the same expressions. We're even saying busted in those videos. I'm like, we were saying busted back then. Yeah. So yeah, it just didn't seem like such a struggle. But maybe like I always say, when you know better, like you do better. Maybe I just know better. Maybe I was just so grateful that I had a little bit of length last year that I wasn't bothered by anything, you know, different. But now that I'm used to length, it's so boring, you know, and it's grown back, and I've cut it like 2 or 3 times since I've cut it, I think, in February or January.
We need to get back there. Like, we need to get back to that, like, not bothered phase. Yeah. We're a little bothered, but it's going to be okay.
We know too much now.
And the other thing with my hair is my color. I was like, I saw how my bangs looked last year, and I wanted my bangs back, but my hair color was different. I had my bangs when my hair was basically all, like, brown. And now I cut my hair with bangs, with highlights, and my highlights are growing out, and it's just kind of like a weird thing. So, like, we've been talking whether I should dye my hair darker and just get rid of this whole weird ombre thing going on, or if I should put highlights in the roots. And I was like, that's not really something I want to do. Like, I want my hair to be completely healthy. I want to grow all my highlights out. So.
Yeah, like give us ideas in your thoughts about it. Easy guys, because it's almost like distracting. Like, it's all dark there, and you want to stick with it. You want to grow them out, but then to grow them out, like, they always cut like a little bit by little bit. This process will be going on for like quite a while, and you don't really want to deal with that. But yet, and then if they start putting like just strategic highlights, you can't really do the highlights with the foil because they slap piece of hair and they brush everything, and so now this part will be the first to frazzle up and fall off, and it's and
I feel
difficult.
Like I can't cut these highlights off, because then it'll just be like dark bangs. And then my highlights will just start here and come down. So I'm like at a dilemma, and I feel like whenever I get at a dilemma to fix a problem, I fix it, and then I don't really like what I've done. Like, I'm trying to keep getting better, and I'm just, like, not liking what I'm doing. So, like you were saying last night, just stop.
Just stop.
No more dyeing, no more cutting, just stop.
I think that people are impulsive, especially in the natural community, and I think there are phases that we go through that our hair is just like outstanding and we love that, and then we do one thing and then we just scramble to get back to what we had because we didn't appreciate it, but then it's like almost too late. So if you dye your hair red and then you're just like, oh my gosh, and so then you might dye it jet black to get the red out, and then it's just like so
jet
harsh.
black hair.
Yeah. So I'm like, maybe just dye it your normal hair color, but then you're like you're known for the blonde highlights.
I'm like, yeah,
that's
well,
like our signature look.
I'm like, I love a highlight on a curl. I'm like, I want to enjoy it like as long as I can because my stylist did like a beautiful job, and this took years to get this look.
The dimension, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, now I'm just gonna cover it all up and dye it a different color. I was like, I'd rather just kind of let it grow out, which is what I've always done. But now I'm growing it out with a bang attached to it, and like it's like my bangs are like dipped in bleach. Like
I know.
It was like right there.
Like tips.
It's like tips. It's just right there at the end, and so like I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
Like we just don't know. So I said
we're just talking it out with you guys.
Can we just can I said you always say stop doing that, but I don't care. Like I always take my
sweep
hair
them to the side.
And,
I'm like
sweep them like you're like and then you're like no, but
they
yeah,
won't
I
go.
don't know.
There's no middle part because like they're too short. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, it was a middle part, girl. It was busted.
I think you have to go through like a big chop. Not that I'm saying that you have to, but I think once you had a big chop, like nothing really phases you anymore. So though right now I'm struggling with this extra length and all of this, it's extremely awkward. I'll never forget Taryn Guy years ago said, it's like the Gumby phase. It is like the Gumby phase. I said I look like Greg Brady here, like all this extra 70s shag. Like what is this? I was shocked.
Greg Brady our go-to on this channel?
I don't
Adam
know.
was like Greg Brady.
I was shocked when I came in here and saw that this part is just kind of like hanging. It doesn't belong anywhere. Like,
girl, why are you pulling?
I'm just trying to show. Like now that we're having this conversation. Like, all right. So then I took some more.
We won't be doing a talk through tonight.
No, because I took some more and then I just kind of like curled it up before we got on camera again. But I don't know. My hair's just growing now, so I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, so I love this product. I love it as a one and done. I love it with things underneath it. I think the Spiralicious gel is a great gel. I do think that it's one and done approved. Moisture, curl definition, hold, definitely. The only thing we both noticed for some reason is a little bit of flaking. I don't know why. Maybe we didn't use enough water. That's been our issue lately. Not using enough water, even though you used a lot of water. And we're also wondering if like drying it by our heater,
because it's been really cold lately, and
a lot. And I've never had flakes with them before, but for some reason tonight it decided to give us just a few flakes in our scalps.
And I said, I wonder if in the past, because you're like so critiquing your hair now, if you noticed it more, because when you first started telling me that, I said, I don't have flakes. And when I sat down to start scrunching it out to see, before we go on camera, I started noticing flakes, and I'm like, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. My hair is extremely lightweight, like I said, very light, and so it's almost like the main choice.
That orchard.
Yeah.
Wait, orchid. Orchard?
Yeah. You know how like you touch
Which
your
one?
hair, and we all agreed. I don't know. It's the one. I think it's.
I think I said orchard, and people make fun of me.
I
orchid?
think it's
Was it orchid?
I don't know how to spell it.
It's either orchard or it's orchid.
Or that purple one.
That purple gel.
And we all know that you touch and it just a ton of flakes.
Yeah.
But yet it doesn't remain in your hair. They just kind of like fall to the ground. Yeah. So it's not that bad. It's not as bad as the main choice, but there are there is flaking here.
Particles in the air.
Yeah. But so that's not the deal breaker. I don't want to say that's a deal breaker because we chose to do this like as a one and done, and I think anyone that does, I think we take it to the nth degree. I think that you can actually put a little bit of oil in and get rid of that if it's really troublesome. So I don't think it's a deal breaker. I do think it met all the criteria. I don't think the flaking comes from dryness. I think it comes from the product, maybe perhaps flaking, or the way we dried our hair today by the hot heater. The heater.
Yeah, because I've been using this for like a year now, and this is like one of my favorite gels, and I've never experienced that. We actually just recently put it in our like one and done like, great gels for the summer, and I think this is a great gel. I think JESSICURL, period, the brand, is a great brand to look at if like you're like a new natural, you want something like simple. I think they have like everything on their line, and their stuff is good.
And they have like little
sulfate free, all that kind of stuff, Curly Girl friendly.
Yeah, to do like all the work for you. You don't have to think the shampoo, the conditioner, the stylers, and each kit. I think they name like each kit like what it does.
I'm a huge fan of JESSICURL. All hair types, kinky, wavy, curly, all that kind of stuff. So definitely check out their stuff, and if you get it, get Island Fantasy. So
I think the little added extra was the elongation. I wasn't expecting that. So
our hair definitely came down. We did actually put this in our Amazon store, so if you want to check it out on our Amazon store, support MADCURLS. It is in there, or check it on their website. Naturally Curly, I believe it's up there, Naturally Curly as well. As far as like on the ground, anywhere where we are, it's not on the ground, and they have a store locator, but it's only for like online stores. So I'm not really sure if you can find JESSICURL on the ground.
Okay.
Definitely look for it online if you're interested. Island Fantasy scent.
Good show.
That's that.
I know, we haven't visited it. Well, you visited on and off, but I haven't actually done anything with it since the last video. But yeah, I'm kind of liking this. I
feel like I want to do more one and dones on our channel. That used to be like our thing.
Yeah.
Our first year, we were like one and done, one and done. We like pumped out one and done. So I feel like a little bit today I was struggling trying to reach for like a one and done, or lately like what should we do as a one and done. Then I came up with this because I love that as a one and done. Definitely leave us suggestions down in the comments. What do you think would be a good one product wash and go that we could do on this channel, and we might use your suggestion.
All right,
is that it?
I think that's it.
All right. So thank you so much for watching this video, and
we shall see you in our next video.
See you in our next video.
All right. Bye.